Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the Officers Adda 24/7, the special session of your BRBL subject in the English medium language. As you know that your second English medium batch of CIB is already started from 23rd of December. Okay, your second batch of CIB, that is second batch of CIB is already started from 23rd of December. So one class Vishal sir, he will teach you the BFM subject, and we have started just BFM subject. Only one introduction class has been finished by him. Okay, and today 26th December to 30 December, your next introduction class will be go on. So if you people are new in this session, do not forget first of all to like our channel, to like the session, subscribe our channel so that the other candidates can easily come. We also know that the detailed syllabus has not been come, but still it's a time that we have to understand each and every topic very carefully. So this introduction class, that will give you a confidence, or that, that will clear the concept. So that's why this batch is very, very much important. Okay. So you can see here, second batch, see, 23rd of December, only one introduction class has been finished. And whatever the teacher, teach in the session, everything will be, remain in the recorded session in the batch. Okay. So one introduction class that is finished, you can see in the recorded session. And in this batch, you can also see the live classes. There is a live interaction between the teacher and the student, teacher and the bankers. There is a mock paper and ebooks in this channel. Detailed subject expertise is there. Recorded videos 24 into 7 in this channel. Okay, so that's why this batch is very, very much important, and 6-month validity is there. And right now, first of all, this 81% discount is going on. So that's why this 81% discount is very, very much important. Okay, let's move toward the questions, because now we have to do the question as much as possible, because we have just done the important content of module D. Now it's the time to do the questions and questions. Okay, now the first question on the screen is that when borrowers are enjoying credit facility from more than one bank, it means he is the borrower. Suppose he have just taken the loan from bank 1, bank 2 also. Bank should obtain a regular certification by a professional regarding the compliance of various statutory prescription. So such certification should be preferably from where? Company secretary only, chartered accountant only, cost accountant only, or any of these? Tell me, the first one. I think the last option is not, you cannot see the last option. So this is the last option, that is any of these. So what will be the right answer here? When borrowers are enjoying the credit facilities from more than one bank, bank should obtain a regular certification by a professional regarding the compliance of various statutory prescription. Such certification should be preferably from what? Yes, what will be the exact answer? For the first question, you know that if you just read the Company Act, so in the Company Act, there is a CS, there is a CA, there is a CA, that is a cost accountant. So that's why only cannot be the right answer, because in the A option, only, no. Any of these can be the right answer. Okay, any of these, because suppose if it is not written, then we can think once time. But right now, D will be the right answer for this one. Okay, so for the first one, D will be the right answer. And you know that The borrower can take loan from the banking and the financial institution. Banking financial institution. Okay. By this thing, the borrower have to keep the security with the bank. Borrower have to keep security with the bank. So this is the right answer. Next. What is the object of introducing the Banking Ombudsman Scheme 2002? What is the object behind it? For effective monitoring of NPA accounted in the bank, it is RBI agency to regulate the dispute amongst the bank, to enable resolution of complaint relating to the banking services, and for executing the order passed by DRT. So what will be the right answer for second one? And those candidates who are new in this session, your second batch of CAIIB from 23rd December, it is already started. Okay. Hello Poonam ma'am. And one introduction class has been finished by Vishal Mantri sir. So if you people have not enrolled in the second batch, please enroll it right now because 81% discount is going on. You can also purchase one batch. You can also purchase CIB ka Maha Pack, because CIB ka Maha Pack, its validity is 1 year, and whatever the batches that we will launch, it all cover in the CIB ka Maha Pack. And first of all, it will cover two sessions: May-June session of CIB exam and November-December session of CIB exam. That's it. Good morning, Poonam ma'am. So Poonam ma'am, you say that C, to enable resolution of complaint. Exactly, ma'am. So for the second one, C will be the right answer. Could you tell me, ma'am, that could you tell me the name of the new act of ombudsman that is a part of your syllabus also? What is a new act name of the ombudsman scheme 2002? Yeah. Yes, anyone? Yes, yes. Because that, no idea. Okay. Because that new act is the part of your syllabus, because this is the old one, and we know that law is not a stable act. Law is not a stable, it have to be changed according to the society. So the new act is RBI Integrated Ombudsman Scheme 2021. In the paid batch, we have to focus on 2021 act also. So this is very important one. Okay. So second one, C is the right answer. And what is integrated ombudsman scheme? It is a merger of three act, three ombudsman. Okay, it is a merger of three ombudsman. Now you do not have to go to the banking ombudsman, insurance ombudsman. No, just like your one nation, one law, it is a proposal only. So, but this is the Modi government have implemented it. Exactly, Poonam. Okay, next. Can banking ombudsman undertake any other work than his office? Yes, as the appointment of banking ombudsman is honorary. B, yes, if RBI permits can undertake honorary work. C, no. D, yes, if the banking ombudsman can handle both the job properly. It's a properly. Yes, sir, class C. Can the banking ombudsman undertake any other work than his office? Yes. What would be the right answer? Just think the ma'am reason, Poonam ma'am. If you are saying D, ma'am, yes, if the banking ombudsman can handle both the job properly, don't you think that this option is not the correct reason? In this option, the correct reason is not written. See, ma'am, the banking ombudsman that is appointed by the Reserve Bank of India, right now, normal ombudsman appointed by the central government, but this banking ombudsman appointed by the RBI, isn't it? Now, If RBI will permit, then only banking ombudsman can do the work now. Because banking ombudsman is in the control of RBI. So that's why B will be the right answer. Yes, if the RBI permits, can undertake honorary work. B. Is that okay? And those candidates who are just seeing this session in the recorded form, whatever question you people thinking, you can just ask in a comment box. Okay? You can just ask in a comment box. That's cool. So third one, B is the right answer. Next. When the rules framed by the central government under the Act get validity after Appellate Tribunal of DRT approve them, on Supreme Court approving the same, immediately on framing the rules by government and notifying the same, when both the House of Parliament approve the rules so framed. So what will be the exact answer of fourth one? When the rules framed by the central government under the Act gets validity. After the Appellate Tribunal of DRT approves them, on Supreme Court approving the same, immediately on framing of the rules by government and notifying the same, when both the party House of Parliament approve. Fourth one. And we know that government have a three body right now, that is legislature, executive and judiciary. So central government, that is legislature, who make the law. So when the rules framed by central government under the Act get validity, that's really very great. Fourth one, D will be the right answer, when both House of Parliament approve it. Excellent, ma'am. Good. Next. The cooperative bank, as you know that this bank is basically made for the poor section of the society, have to prepare their balance sheet and profit loss account in the form set out in the third schedule to. It means for that thing you have to remember the schedule of the Act. So this profit and loss, and that is a very important, because at least you have to learn the schedule where this base balance sheet, profit loss is given. So it is given in the Act of Banking Regulation, Reserve Bank of India, State Cooperative Society, or none of the above. Fifth one. What will be the right answer? Every bank, whether it is RRB bank, whether it is cooperative bank, every bank have to follow the rules and regulations of the Banking Regulation Act. That's it. Banking Regulation Act, you can say it's a father act. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, 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 ma'am. Puna, ma'am, I have just given you the hint. I have just given you the hint. Every bank have to follow the rules and regulations of the Banking Regulation Act, because everyone have to take the permission from Reserve Bank of India. License will be given by the Reserve Bank of India. So for the fifth one, the right answer is, that is Banking Regulation Act 1949. So A is the right answer. Excellent, ma'am. Okay, next. As per law existing today, the mortgage security cannot be sold without court intervention. Is it correct? Mortgage security, it means that question belong to the mortgage, right? Mortgage, part of your module D. So mortgage in which borrower gives immovable property as a security, right? So tell me, as per the law existing today, the mortgage security cannot be sold without court intervention. It means if the mortgagee want to sold, the court intervention is required. So is that correct that it cannot be sold without court intervention? Yes, A option, the court intervention is required as per provision of TP Act. B, no, SURFACI Act 2002 has now made enabling provision. C, yes, since the Contract Act has made no provision about any court intervention. No, due to recent amendment in the Transfer of Property Act, no court intervention is required. Excellent, Poonam ma'am. SURFACI Act. We know what exactly the SURFACI Act. SURFACI Act means without court intervention, how the bank and financial institution can take the money from the borrower. Hello, Bhaglakshmi ma'am. How are you? Okay, for the sixth one, B is the right answer. Next, the features of award awarded by Banking Ombudsman are, it means whatever the decision which is given by the Banking Ombudsman are what? It is binding on the banks. It is not binding on the complaint unless he accept it. The complaint is free to seek the alternative remedies available under general law or all of the above. Seventh one. Yes, class. For the seventh one, what will be the right answer? Court decision is binding. Court decision is that is totally binding. Okay. So the banking ombudsman decision is award. Good morning, Sheila ma'am. So much early, huh, ma'am? It's 8:21. It's okay. You ladies are my power. Okay, Sheila ma'am, Lakshmi ma'am, and Poonam ma'am. It's nice to see you people in the morning. Yes, seventh one. What is the exact answer? Good morning, ma'am. A very good morning. Yeah, the seventh one. The features of the award by the banking ombudsman are basically it is binding on the bank, this is right, not binding on the complaint unless you accept wrong. The complaint is free to seek alternative remedies available in this. No, the right answer is A. It is binding on the bank. That's it. Because complaint is done by the customer now, so the bank have to follow. So for the seventh one, A is the right answer. Okay, keep it up. Next, last one. The most important characteristic of pledge is dash of goods, assignment, lien, possession, none of the above. Tell me, fifth, eighth one. Come on, girls. What will be the right answer? The most important characteristic of pledge is dash of goods, assignment, lien, possession, none of the above. Pledge means pledge means we are giving the movable property as a security, right? The most important with the pledge is Sheila ma'am, not lien, but pledge is basically the most important that we are giving the ma'am possession. We are giving only the possession to the next person. Excellent. Okay. So for the eighth one, C will be the right answer. Okay. That's cool. So that's all for today's class. And if you are new in this session, do not forget to enroll in the second batch of CAIIB, which is already started. if I show you the single batch of CAIIB, you can see here CAIIB English medium, and this is CAIIB bilingual. So if you click on this bilingual, and if you click on this English medium, you can see the batch here. Ebooks, mock paper, etc. It will be available here. But in my opinion, if you just people purchase the CAIIB, Mahapack. So CAIIB Mahapack will give you much more benefit. Why? Because this Mahapack contain, first of all, it will cover 2 sessions of your CAIIB exam. May-June session, November-December session. Whatever the batches that we will launch for the CAIIB Mahapack, it will be available to you. So for that thing, what you have to do, click on view offer, okay? Then put the coupon code Y391, click on apply, and you can see here discount is 80%. It can be removed anytime. So that's why put the coupon code Y391 and this one. Thank you so much, Poona ma'am, Bhagya ma'am, Sheila ma'am. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is the CAIIB ka Mahapack. If you want 1% more discount, you have to purchase the batch through the mobile. In the mobile, 1% more discount will be available. Thank you so much for attending the session.